Hello, my dear precious family across the miles. As I know, I uploaded a video about 17 hours ago, but I wanted to get this little poem out to you guys. I saw it earlier on Twitter. A good friend of mine, her name is at ZENAIRALE1421 on Twitter. She wrote this incredible poem, and it really reminded me of just the different feelings that some of the ones in Undertale may have had, may have felt, and especially Frisk, Kara, whatever you want to call them. When I read this poem, you'll understand and see how that not only applies to Undertale, but how it applies to at least the first season of Glitch Tale as well. It's called From What's Left Behind. Swirling, the hate barrages goes on and on, even though it might not be for me, but it still happens. People hurting, emotions flood back, but all I know, we must move on, seize the future, with problems left behind. Used as tools to make good, as we look behind, sometimes, to start a new day. It's a beautiful poem, isn't it? And I just thought, how it talks about the hate barrage going on and on. That speaks to the hate that everyone feels towards you as you continue the genocide route, building and building and building until it takes a form of its own. It may not be, they might not know that even though they are aiming the hate at the character, Kara, that in truth, it's aimed at you. You're the one controlling them. Still, it happens. People hurting. And I can only imagine if I put myself in the position of how would they feel if they truly were real, as quite often I forget they're not. Their emotions would flood back. But all Frisk would know, all Kara would know, is we must move on and seize the future. Leave the problems behind, only using them as tools to make good. And yes, sometimes we look back on the awful things that we've done. Even we humans, even me, I have a hard time with always looking back, seeing my past, seeing the terrible things that I've done in my life. And I just have to remember use that as a tool to push myself further forward, to start a new day. So, dear Zena, thank you so much for letting me put your beautiful poem on my YouTube page. I appreciate it so much, my dear. And I want to say thank you all so much. You're all so special to me, so important to me, and I love and care about every single one of you so much more than you'll ever know. So good night, or good morning, my beautiful family across the oceans. Stay determined, everyone. Good night.